Okay, I'm on my laptop this time, and I'm using Architectural 2017. I don't have 2015 on this laptop, but we'll see what we can see. Let's do an overview, starting out. Pretty sure I'm not going to need the library browser. It's some missing material files. I'm not going to worry about that. So let's take a look at it. Well, this version looks like the better one, better than the version you did an image file of. That's not flattening out the gable over on this side like it was before. Let's see. You wanted to end up with this. So gable, 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 and I assume there's a gable on this end. I can't see it in the picture. Let's see. See, I'd like to create a shed roof. Well, okay, that's pretty straightforward. That's right here. Let's hit Shift F6. Shift. I found it. F6. Okay. Now I'm going to zoom in on that little bump out. If I can find the zoom in thing. There it is. I've only had this computer a relatively short time, so I'm a little clumsy with it. Okay, we got basically a hip roof there now. So if I was to take this wall and the other wall, well, I can't shift select in architectural, can I? We'll just do them one at a time. We'll tell this one to be full gable. And you can see the change there. Okay. And on this side, I don't really want it all the way in there. I'm going to use a wall break to isolate that wall. Just that little part that's sticking out is what I want to program, not the entire wall. We'll take this little segment now and do the same thing to it. Gable, and you'll see the change. And unless you want a shed roof that's the same pitch as the main house, which doesn't make any sense, we'll go open this last wall out here and go to the roof tab, and instead of 812 we'll put in 512. I don't know exactly what you were thinking, but that you can see the change there. Now that put a shed roof there. It's fairly straightforward and easy to do. Where's I don't see the tool I'm looking for. It's because I hadn't selected that screen. So now we have a shed roof there. Let's see, let me check your thingamabob here. Since you have 2015, I'm not going to upload the file because it's in 2017. I'm working on it, and so you wouldn't be able to open it. So, sorry about that. My biggest issue I have to consider to be the best part is a lovely screened porch with a separate but attached hot tub section with privacy lattice. I'd like the roof over the screen porch to be a separate gable roof structure over from the okay, everything I've tried. Okay, I think you just want this from a hip to a gable. I hope that's true. That's easy to do. We'll just select this wall here, which is unbroken from one end to the other. Let's see, I must have selected something else. You zoom in there, it looks like you broke it for some reason. Yeah, there's two walls there. I'll have to do them one at a time then. So this one we go to roof tab, full gable. It's going to look goofy until I get the other segment. There's, it automatically put a gable there. And then this segment, which you broke off, we'll have to program it the same way. Full gable. We gotta get a big gable this time. Now let's click on this screen and, well, it did what you said. I don't know if this is what you wanted, but that's what I think you said you wanted. Like this deal here, these missing walls, you have to go up to the attic level and draw them in. See, up to the attic level. I'm going to turn the reference display on so I can see the walls below. And okay, I have to get oriented to the where this model is rotated. Let's see. Yeah, okay, there's the front. So this wall would be over here. This wall is here, right there. Should be that wall there, and it's the wrong wall tack. We'll open this one and change it to siding 4, I think. This is software being a machine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I don't see any change there. Why don't we just take this wall here and just draw it all the way through to the other side like that and see if that takes care of it. Yeah, okay, that fixed that. See that? Now it's a different siding, but I'll let you worry about that. Okay, now we got the same. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's just coming up this way. If you want to approach perfection, you're just going to have to upgrade to Pro, but I think this is about as good as we're going to do in architectural. I'm just not sure of exactly what you wanted to do. We can just use an eyedropper here and make the siding look the same. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this is exactly what you're looking for, but I think it's the best I can. Oh, we got the blue siding there. Let me fix that. Wrong tool. Eyedropper it. By the way, that's the reason that's happening is over under Edit, Default Settings, Materials, Edit. We got walls exterior, and they're set to blue siding, and that's why it's coming up blue siding instead of the siding that you chose to use. So let me see what this material is. It's a common newbie kind of a situation. It's called Gray 1 siding. Okay, so we'll go to Edit, Default Settings, Materials, Walls Exterior, and we'll change this to the other one, if I can navigate to it. I don't see it there. I guess it wouldn't be under blues. It would be under grays or something. Maybe it's under neutrals. There it is. When you have the program's default set to agree with what you're trying to do, then it works for you. And if you don't, it works against you. And you wonder why, scratch your head, why is it doing that? Well, this software just follows settings. It doesn't do anything else. It doesn't have ESP, and it can't read your mind. So you have to tell every little detail to it that you want it to do. So this is the end of the video. I hope that this solved that, or at least solved that for you, or at least helped. Frankly, architectural is a nice program for the money, but it's not Pro, and it's not Cheap Architect Premier, but it's quite able. But you do have to put up with certain built-in barriers when you work with architectural. But putting a shed roof there, that's pretty straightforward. Making this into a gable, that's very straightforward. So thanks for watching.